It's that art life. What's up, everybody? Make sure that you can hear me. Yeah, it's all right. This is DTN Delta Tango Mike. We're back in the lab basement. This is where we are from the lab basement. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Lab basement. The basement. La basement. Maybe like la, like a Spanish word la. La 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 la. Anyway, what's up, everybody? I am DTN Delta Tango Mike. Yes, I am back. How are you all doing? We have Misty already joining us in the chat, and on Discord we have Bree SLP Price. Okay, so this is gonna be a weird one because I gotta do a lot of switching. Right, we're gonna go from here where I'm talking to here where I'm showing you what I'm drawing, then to here, which is where my setup for um the heat press is. So I have to walk over here, and then as I stand right here, you guys get to see me, and hopefully the audio goes all the way over there, and you can hear me well. So it's gonna be a little weird. That stuff looks bad over there. I should have put up my curtain. Anyways, this is the basement. It's the lab basement. I don't know if my audio is gonna be in sync because this is another camera on another computer that's going through the internet. So we'll figure that out. I'll figure that out. Audio lags. Yes. I can believe that. Audio lag says Tony, but it's cool. Okay. Well, another idea is to switch this camera that I have here, and I just saw some fragmentation in my video. I don't know. So this is not the best setup that I could have for what I'm doing, but it will do. It will do. And all right, so you can see me. You can see me back there. That I'm monitoring myself. All right. So here we go. Let's go like that. That's me. That is a me. That's what my granddaughter says. It's a me. All right. So what do we got going on, Dan? What we're gonna do is have some heat press fun. That's it. Some heat press fun. We're gonna have some fun. We'll see how it works. And it's my first time. Thank you to Misty for these beautiful markers. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Here it is. Look at it. It's the Keisu infusible ink markers. I ordered some more markers, and Amazon saying that they're gonna deliver tonight. I feel like my granddaughter. She always growls when she's mad. And I wish I had got them already. I did put in the order a couple days ago. Hey man, come on. Let me see my when they're gonna arrive. When are my markers gonna be here? Amazon. It says 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. delivery. So in any case, you can't sit around waiting for that. Yeah, you're just gonna get to do it. Get to it. So order some heat press tape. Will arrive on Monday. Okay. You gotta check with me, Missy. I have heat press tape. It's very thin, and I use it to like tape down some things. Um, but I'm getting used to it, and so I bought this one kind. It's like a pack. Let me see, where is it? It's in here. I have some shelves. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the tape that I have, and it's pretty cool. I just need to figure out how to tape things onto. Yeah. Don't spend money on stuff I already got. I got tape. I have I have what do you call it? Butcher paper. I have a whole lot of different sheets and little things. But let me know what you got in mind, and let's talk about it so that because I appreciate the gifts, but I don't want you spending extra money on stuff. Okay, so earlier I was live and I talked about how I did this drawing. Look at this drawing; it's beautiful. But as soon as I finished it, I realized that it's supposed to be backwards because this goes on the shirt or the apparel like that upside down. And so when I do it, it's gonna come out inside out. I might just do it anyway and print it. Yeah, there's no, you know, So I hate wasting paper. I hate wasting ink and stuff, but yeah. So I may just redraw what it says here, art life, and cut this part out. So let's go ahead and do that real quick before we draw something new. I've been drawing a lot of scullies. That's my thing. The Scully Iconic. It is a series. Um, uh, then I that are part of the NFT project that I created middle of last year. It's been a year since we've been working with the Scully, so that's kind of cool. Cancel. Thank you, Misty. Okay, cool. Revert Mike says I throw my thing down, flip it, and reverse. Yeah, and draw it on this side, and then it's upside. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's paper that goes for that. Uh-huh. Yeah, so that's a good idea, Tom. Just draw it again. And this side. Oh man. Thank you, Tom, for that. That all right. That is Tom, everybody. He is in the Discord. And if you join us in the Discord, you can get your voice heard on the stream. Okay, so in that case, yeah, that's not a bad idea. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and redraw this, which gives me another idea. That means that I could theoretically print out a design on a sheet of paper, like with the printer, and then flip it, and then do my drawing on the other side.
And you can use your iPad as a light board.
I can do that too. Yeah, I used to have this big light table. Oh my god, it was huge. All right, so let's go with it. So you guys can see there's plenty of light. I got my glasses on. You can see my head. Sorry, I see a delay in the video. Hope the video is okay for you guys. All right.
Video and audio is fine. Don't worry about all that. Everything
right.
looks, sounds great.
Gotcha. Thank you. And so let's go ahead and I'll start with the beard. All my character art, I always started with the face and in the head, really, the head. I like these markers. I just wish they were thicker, which is why I ordered another set because these markers are cool. The size is great. It's a 1 millimeter tip, and they are this brand right here, Ksu infusible ink markers, and they're perfect for when you're doing some detail work. But when you want lots more coverage, then that's when you need thicker markers. And so I've been looking and on YouTube and trying to keep up with all the different things. Oh, it's gonna bleed. Okay, all the different things that the heat press aficionados are using. And oh my God, it's a lot of stuff. And Missy was right. Like you can go down that rabbit hole and get lost because there's so much technology and resources nowadays that you you start on one thing, you're like, oh yeah, let me try something, and then um then you follow that link to the next link to the next link to the next video, and next thing you know, you have like $1 million worth of stuff in sitting in your Amazon cart, shopping cart. So any case, this is let's see, let's go like this. And I see your message, Misty. It says it's going to bleed. Just remember that. Yeah, and I noticed the bleeding when I was doing this drawing, and then the next sheet of paper, yeah, it's got some bleeding right there, and so which is it's not so bad because I can see it and redraw it. However, next time, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Way out of time right now. Maybe I could. I don't know. We'll see. The heat press is already hot. Is ready to go. But next time, what I may do is do the printout and then use that printout to draw on the opposite side of the page. There you go. Boom. Very cool. What's up, Johnny? Yes, that's right. What's up, Johnny? Johnny is joining us from Facebook. And I always tell you guys to go watch his streams on Mondays. He streams on Mondays. Okay, so I got the head, I got the face, got the beard. I want to do all kinds of fixing, but I will spend all night here. And this is one other thing, right? Like, you want to draw like the most perfect drawing, and but this ink, there will be blood bleeding on to the hot press. It's going, oh, bleeding onto the heat press. Yeah, yeah. Well, I got stuff to put on there so it doesn't stick to my heat press. Um, but when you're drawing, and sometimes you want to draw the perfect drawing, and so you spend a lot of time fixing and adjusting. But with a drawing like this, you have to you have to draw it right the first time, because there's no eraser. That's the thing with markers. You can't erase with markers, and you don't want to waste. Like, I feel like this is valuable ink right here. It's not a normal. I got tons of markers. It's not a normal marker. This is valuable. All right, so here we go. So yeah, so you want to take advantage of the fact that this is some good quality. I was gonna say quality H2O, like the water boy. But no, this is good quality markers in that they're special. You draw with them on paper, and then you can put this paper on top of a shirt or some merchandise, and the markers, the ink from the marker on the paper is gonna stay. It's gonna stick to the merchandise or the shirt, whatever. I see lots of videos. People make a little tote bags and bandanas. I got some bandanas today. Some t-shirts. That's what I want to do. I want to just like print on t-shirts. That's what I want. I want to wear shirts that fit my body. This one's a little tight, and but I'm wearing it because I was hanging out in the basement. I didn't put on any fancy clothes for the stream. There you go. Boom. That's it. Got that shirt. I need to go ahead and grab the sketchbook. There's a sketchbook here. Boom. Bam. Here we go. Yeah, and so yeah, I think I like that idea of printing out something that I've already drawn digitally, or I can do a quick sketch on one side and use regular markers, and then on this side I can use these fancy markers so that I can get a super clean drawing. All right, I need this purple. I don't know what colors they are. They don't even say a color. It just is. It just is. There you go. There it is. Bam. So a little bit of detail. I don't want to fill the arm with a bunch of ink or nothing. So I'm just doing a little bit of details there, and then go. Yeah. Uh huh. Bam. Bam. And this is a shirt for myself. I'm interested in creating apparel that I am going to wear, not stuff that I'm making to sell, because it's a lot of work. And like, I used to make sketchbooks. I need to find my little sketchbook kit, and I have all the materials I need to make sketchbooks, which is weird because it would not be in storage. It has to be here somewhere, but it might be in storage because the last time I seen it is when I had a warehouse. Any case, you make your own sketchbooks. You sit there and cut the paper. You line up things. You have to use needles to put holes and thread so you can sew the books together, and so it's fun, right? And then you give away. I used to give them away to artist friends that I had, and then someone would ask, well, how much to make one? You know how much time I spend doing these things is I have to charge way too much money to be worth my time. That's why I give them away. No. All right, so Johnny says, can't wait to see how it comes out. Thank you, Johnny. So according to Misty, is that the colors are dull when you're drawing, but the colors really pop out when you put them on, when you print them out. And so let me see, what is this here? That's the two, and this is the main one. And so right now, I have bought shirts. I have shirts here. Got a few shirts. Most of them are dark colors because I like wearing dark colors. I have some light gray, but I also have these testers. You know, you buy this fabric, and it can be a bandana, and there are bandanas too you can buy. But you buy this tester fabrics. You know, that way you can run the test on the design, on the materials, and the process that you're using, and and work out your kinks before you print it on a shirt. Don't waste a shirt. And that's another thing, like finding affordable, shirts is my next goal. Okay, let's go like this. There it is. Got some shadows in there. Let's do this. So I did 4 fingers. I need to do 4 fingers here. There you go. Sometimes I like drawing 3 fingers. And I know that animators and cartoons will do the 3 fingers to save on production time. And I'll do the same thing. It's like, man, who got time to draw all the fingers? And then they look weird. And whatever. All right, all right, all right. Whew. Okay, this is not too bad. I think I got it. I got it. I got it. All right, let's keep switching colors. I'm interested in seeing how these colors, show up on the fabric. My fabric is a little grayish. I think I'll try it on this one. It's the lightest one. I need to buy more. Um, yeah, yeah. Um, I need to do some bargain shopping. Go go to the fabric stores. All right, so I do have. Hey Misty, if it doesn't work, it's an experiment. That's why we experiment and have fun. All right, I'm gonna make this line straight. Just cause. I don't know. Boom, bam. All right, and let's do that one. Make that straight. I appreciate you introducing me to these markers because I have looked at them. Adobe Live, what's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate ya. Bliss, Garrett, Wade, a cuff in the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As I was telling Misty, I appreciate the introduction to new art materials that I can use to create things that I want in my life. And thanks to Misty for sending me these markers. That's why I like to give away things like the stickers, because then people have my address, and then you can send me stuff. What's up? What's up? Welcome everybody. Motor Void, word up? How you been? Joshua, hello from San Mateo, California. Awesome, awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think I did the wrong color for this hand right here. It's like, it's not the same color. There we go. Boom, boom. But I appreciate, yes, whenever I get access to other creative tools, I try it out. I used to be really afraid. Like I mastered pencils, and so I would, everything I did had to have a pencil drawing. It's like, yeah, I need to see my drawing or this project with the in the format that I'm very well versed in, and I can make it perfect. And then I met some artists who would talk about experimenting with things. And this one artist, he's in Vegas. I was in Vegas and hanging out with him and his family, and they were telling me about something they were doing with watercolors or something like that. And I know that guy is not a watercolor expert. And I was thinking, why are you wasting your time with that? Why are you wasting your time and producing things that are not going to come out right. And the more he talked, the more I realized that I need to take more chances. I need to just try it out, man. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Might come out okay. You might fall in love with something else. All right, wait. What's up? What's up? Dragon Con is coming up. I'll be in your area and we got to draw. Yes, that's right. Not only that, wait, I already have my Dragon Con ticket. It pays to have a nonprofit. And I already have my Dragon Con's access. Catch on the replay. Must bank the truck. The truck needs feeding. Okay, Richard. Thanks for stopping through. Appreciate you. Viola, I really need to love to learn how to draw, but it's not going well. You know what? Don't press any heat on me, Dances RV. You know what, Viola? It's about not necessarily loving to learn to draw. It's being um curious enough to see what would happen if you did it. What would the artwork would look like if Viola did it? I'm curious. And that's what drives me. It's like I want to see. I want to see what having my own gear looks like. I want to see what drawing my own stuff and transferring it through different mediums looks like. Heck yeah, says crave curiosity. That's right. You definitely don't have to be an expert to do a thing and enjoy it. Thank you, Bliss. That is correct. And Johnny says it's always great to have more tools in your arsenal of creation. Yes, that's right. So experiment, have fun, and like I said, Viola, that's exactly how I was feeling, before. Where it's like I don't really want to mess with that because I don't think I have the talent for it or the skills and I still kind of feel like that way for like watercolors and oils. And I just think with oils, I don't think I has been exposed to oils to know what to do. And I know that I um I need more time with watercolors. You sit there and you look at all these watercolor artists and like they just throwing water on paper. Like how do what's going on here? And then I try it and it's a mess. It's a mess. It's mud. It's muddy. And I'm like, yeah, that's not good. Yeah. It's I'm actually practicing likely will always be. That's right, Wade. Thank you, Viola. That's true. Just need some patience. You just gotta do it and you're always gonna practice, you're always gonna learn and have that curiosity. Curiosity. Watch YouTube videos and experiments, says Bliss. I've been surprised by my watercolor journey thus far. We need to hang out at Bliss's house and she's gonna teach us how to use watercolors. Do it. Do it. Okay, let me see. I need a different color. Let's go with the purple. And Johnny says, dude, I want to take my art to the walls. What you to do it? Want to do it so bad? Rattle cans for sure. Yep. Man, I'm a paintbrush artist when it comes to walls, and I need smooth walls. And it's not that, and that's probably it too. That fear that I'm not good at spray paint, and so it's a mess. It looks like a mess, and I just need more practice. I need more practice. All right, let's see. Paper Bliss streaming this week. Let's see. Hola, creators. The experiment can surprise you. That's right. Paper type and brushes really matter with watercolors. And I have them. I have it, and I have watercolors, and I love that thick media, that water color type. All right, so now I'm writing the word art life backwards, upside down, upside down, and round around and inside out. All right, here we go. Art life. Let me sign my name backwards, right? All right, let's see. And I have to write the 2022 backwards. It looks like a SOS. Uh-huh. Oh, I did the C backwards. I said it wrong. I should have done it the other way. Ah, well. I can't win them all. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see. We're down to the last little bit. I got that purple. Let's do green. Let's do green. We gotta try out all these colors. Normally, I do a lot of colors, but sometimes I stick to basic few colors. Let's see. And the paint too, I made the investment in better paper, paints, and brushes. We're gonna hang out at your house, Bliss, so you can show us. Everybody, come on out to Bliss's house. She's gonna give us a master class in some watercolors. I got several watercolor kits, and man, I bought a watercolor kit one time, and because I saw this guy at the airport. He had a little kit, and he was dabbing, and he had the brushes that are in that have the water inside of them. Oh, that was crazy. So when I saw it, I was like, I talked to him for a minute, and then next time I was at the art store, I said, "Yeah, I'll take one of those, please." Johnny says, "I would love to try brushes too. I want to try big pieces." Yeah, and and that's what I started with canvas. You start with canvas. Brushes and markers are my thing, and when it comes to paint, and I paint big. I like big paintings, and I cannot lie. Maybe I can turn the camera real quick so you guys can see. Let me see if it's gonna be a little mess. Let me see. Let's go there. hmm There's a painting back there. It's kind of hard to see it, but that's a painting in my basement, and that is 5 feet by 5 feet. It's huge, and I got lots of paintings like that. A lot of big paintings. Big paintings. A friend of mine, he's my art mentor. He told me, he said, you know what you need to do, dude? You need to draw big, paint big, bigger canvas. Cause I used to buy, cause I was cheap, and I could afford little canvases. And I was like, okay, cool, this canvas will do. And what I didn't like is because I come in from markers and pencils and ink pens. I didn't like the lack of control that I have, and that's my problem with watercolors. Lack of control. It's just not the same. It's not the same medium, so you have to work at it. And so painting with paintbrushes and pushing the paint around, it was a little bit of frustrating until I moved on to bigger canvas. Then you have plenty of room. Plenty of room. Yeah, everything I do is smaller work. Well, that's it. That's all you need. That's try that next. That's right. We're gonna try that next, Johnny. Big canvas. I like big canvas, and I cannot lie. All right, we're almost done with this. The heat press has been warming up. I can hear it popping. The elements, the metal, the heating elements in the inside, it makes noises. There it goes. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it makes noises. So much crafting, woodworking shops in New York in the 50s even had the horn kitchens economics. Okay. And yes, those little trays are still available. Get them. All right, here we go. Art life. All right, boom. Sorry, I need to move on with it. I like talking. All right. I feel like some of this color from the backside is gonna bleed through, and I'm okay with that. Let's see what happens. It might be a cool effect. It's just but I don't like the copy paper. I'm gonna have to find a different paper because it's so thin. It feels like when you're drawing on it that the paper is soaking up all the ink, and it's mushing the ink, the paper. So that's a little bit of a bad feeling. Okay, so the number 6. That's what this is. So I am gonna try to make the number 6 better this time versus the other time. Mhm. Number 6 because I was born in June. I am a Gemini.
Question, Dane.
What up?
Um, you got ink on both sides. Can you
Mm-hmm.
do a double press? Like take one of your bandanas and put on the other side while you pressing both
Oh
sides?
my God, that is crazy.
Because otherwise you'll just be the other ink will be out there. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? On the
Yeah.
try.
Yeah.
You might
Uh,
have to hold it down just a little bit
why
longer.
not? Let's try. That's another experiment. So you're saying have fabric on the bottom, have fabric on the top, press it.
Yeah.
Oh snap! So I don't waste this other color, this paint. Even if it
Right.
comes out backwards, it's still okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Why not? All right. I wanna add some details. Let me see. I
Just make sure you dress up both sides.
right. Well, it's a heat. The heat press has it goes in, and it clamps down, so it's gonna press it hard. All right. Okay. Cool. So we got that. I did the signature. I got my character. I got my markers. That's ready. Oh my gosh. Use copy paper for practice and warm ups. Yeah. Thank you, Bliss. All right. So here's the fabric. It's I think it's like a yard square. There it is. It's pretty big. The paper, I could maybe go like this, like, oh my gosh, and then see what happens. It's an experiment.
I
I don't.
think you got something there,
You
Holmes.
think so? I don't know. What I think is dangerous is that you're not gonna have the same heat intensity as you would. Oh, but then what's gonna happen with the other side? Yeah, well, it should just soak it up, huh? I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. For that, we're gonna switch over to that side, or maybe. Misty got the smarts. I know you smart, Misty. It's called a fat quarter. The fabric squares. Fat quarter, is that what it says? Let me see. Oh, a fabric quarter. It has a FQ, so you call it a fat quarter. Maybe it has the word fat right here. It's fat, yo. Uh, uh, yeah. Well, it just says. Well, maybe you guys in the uh in the industry started calling it fat. But 18 by 21, yeah. So it's not really a whole yard. I don't know. It's all good. Oh, cool. All right, so let me go ahead and switch
So
my camera. What?
do you have to pre-press those um the folds out of your fabric before you do it?
Yes, I do. Look at that. Ooh, I'm upside down.
You're upside down like 50 cent.
Inside out, round around and yes, I do. I have seen people say to go ahead and let me go ahead and finish this, and to go ahead and pre-press it so you can work out the folds, the kinks and stuff. I moved to Australia. Yeah, I was hanging out with Australia. Round and round. There you go, Viola. Come on. Round and round and upside down. All right, I won't be able to hear anybody now. Taking off my headphones. Okay, so I have my fabric and my paper. And yes, I do. I have seen people say to go ahead and press out the. Here we go. Boom. Press out the the folds. There it is. Boom. Just give it a quick little pressy press. Boom. Yeah, this is the basement, the lab basement. This is my bookshelf right here and my computer setup. Mm-hmm. Check it off. I have another camera. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the other camera. It's the lab basement. All right, so here we go. Now I have another camera right there. So I used to do these art shows for Jack Daniels, and I used to paint on these guys. And so this one's one of the ones that got left. I used to do them like 6 feet tall, real big ones, and this is one of the ones that I forgot to paint on, and I didn't. Whatever. So before I press it, here's some of the experiments that I've done so far, and it came out all right. Like this is a printout I did on paper, on heat press paper. I have heat press paper. I did a printout, and then I sat there and cut it out. I cut out the edges so that I wouldn't have that white field. Then let's see what else I did. I used regular markers on the transfer paper, and I drew the letter D. And then I cut out the extra edges, and I went ahead and pressed it. Then let's see what else I got. I embellished the Scully. I drew the picture. I printed the picture, and then I drew it. I drew on it so that it's extra. Give it extra texture or shading. And then this one I printed out this letter D, and then I went ahead and trimmed it. So I trim out the extra pieces, and that's one other thing I need to get good at is you know when you have pieces that are separate from each other and you want to get rid of that white, you need to go ahead and sit there and trim it out. Let me see, it's right there, that part. So anyway, those are some of the experiments. I have made some shirts already. All right, so let's see. Moment of truth. Let's get to it. Let's go ahead and set that right there. Boom. Let's put my DTM Art Life right there. Let's go ahead and flip the fabric over into it. Yeah. It's not going to be perfect. I'm not going to align it and all that. I do have these little sheets, little wax sheets that comes with some of the heat press paper that I've used in the past. Then I also have the silicone sheet. So I'll use the silicone sheet. I have a 15 by 15 heat press Fancier Studio. That's at 323 degrees for 10 seconds. Just set it down and step away for a second. Just wait. Oh my gosh. When the East is in the house. Oh my god. There it goes. Boom. Bam. I should have read the instructions. I didn't. All right, let's see what it looks like. What do we have here? Open it. Nothing happened. No print. Maybe I need more time. All right, let's go look at instructions. Maybe some people are saying stuff. All right. So infusible ink marker is supposed to lay. Let me change. There it is. It's supposed to, the paper goes on the fabric and then it prints, and maybe it's too hot or not hot enough. But that will still print on one side any case. So let's think about this for a second. Let me see what I need to do here, Misty. Infusible ink marker. I did that. Let's move this over here like that. And switch that up. All right, good. Okay, got it. And flip it upside down. Inside out. And round around. And come on, there we go. What up, though, Dari? The temperature was 300. 300. It's been on for an hour. Infusible ink markers. So it's been on for a good long time. Should I just try it? Maybe I should just try it one side, because if I do the fold over, what happens is that this side of the fabric soaks up a lot of the heat. Maybe it needs more time or hotter, huh? Let's see. What do we do? Let's go ahead and get our keyboard and look it up. Yeah. Fusible ink marker. Somebody saying something? Let me see. Let me put my headphones on. Oh, I can hear somebody. I can hear myself.
Uh, I say more time.
More time.
Yeah. because you're only doing it for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, so it should
Which
be
is
more time.
relevant to the sheets
Okay.
than what you're doing.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead.
Because you don't want to go higher because you may damage your material as far as temperature. But more time.
All right, so this is what we're looking at. Let's take a look.
Hey everyone, Tanner Bell here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to have you here today because we're teaching you exactly how to master
Cricut pens are handy
infusible ink
for making
markers.
sublimation.
It's very easy and a lot of fun to work with these markers to make some really awesome and customized to draw. We are working with a marker, infusible ink marker.
He's talking about
been
it.
able to draw. You
Cricut.
can the blue light grip mat. And we're going to be able to grab our awesome. Now, Cricut does offer heat tape. This is not Cricut's heat tape
part.
And then once you're happy with it, going to grab a piece of
it
butcher,
down.
making sure you have that tape.
Okay,
I would
Cricut,
say,
thank
what
you.
you need to do is to let this cool completely. Is that making sure you have that heat tape to make sure.
Oh,
now
so here
we're
you
going
go.
to grab a piece of butcher paper to protect it, just like so. And now we're grabbing the Easy Press at 400 degrees.
400 degrees.
Gently sit it on there and press the little button to time down for 60 seconds.
60 seconds. 400 degrees and 60 seconds. I think, all right, may need it hotter, says Misty. I think you're right. Hotter and more time. Okay, so let's go. Crank it up. Can you see me? No, you see me walking away. Let me go ahead and switch. Wow, that is crazy. Okay. All right, and I could have looked this up and I didn't. All right, here we go. Temperature button. You press the button and then go up. You gotta sit there and tap. There it goes. Come on. There it comes. Come on. It's getting hot. It smells like somebody cooking something. All right, here we go. 400 degrees. Got it. Now, let me see. All right, now we're going to add the time, and it's going to be a minute. He said 60 seconds. So let's raise it up. And I can see the temperature rising up now. There we go. It's bumping up. All right, come on. All right, here we go. There it is, 60 seconds. Got it. Okay. So it's up at 3:30 now. The temperature is rising. It's getting hot and hot. He has butcher paper. So I'm going to go ahead and use this paper, this little paper that comes with the heat press paper. I have, let me just show you guys some of the stuff I've been buying. And, all right, here we go. Let's switch up. Boom, bam. Let's go ahead and turn that off. I don't need that now. Here we go. Yeah. All right, so like so I've been buying the paper. So this is a printout of the Scully on paper that I ordered from a company, and they send me a whole pack. You gotta buy like a bunch of them, and then I use this and press it on shirts. So I've done that. I've already got a couple shirts. I need to get better at it and talk to the Scully collectors so that those who want a shirt, we can talk about it at cost. I'm not here to make money off of t-shirts. I'm an artist illustrator. And then I printed out some did some printouts. The ink was running low when I printed this, but I can still use it just for fun. In any case, this is heat press paper. It's you print it. I messed up and printed a regular sheet of paper by mistake, and then this one was a regular sheet of paper that got caught up in the middle, just wasting. I hate that. Here's some more. This is real hit press paper. That's regular paper. All right, so this transfer paper, you get two kinds. You get the transfer paper that is for transferring onto white fabrics, and then you have the kind of paper for transferring into dark fabrics. And I bought the kind that goes on dark fabrics, meaning that this paper is waxy and it has white ink on it or white whatever. And so when you press it on a shirt, if you leave all of this together like this in a block, then and you press it on a shirt, you're gonna end up with that whole block, kind of like a JPEG. So what you want to do is trim out all the white you don't want, and then you apply that on the shirt, and that way the white is gone because you trimmed it out, and that's like a PNG. And so that's what I did with the skull. And on that, did I do that on one of those? I forgot what happened. I have it. I must have taken it upstairs. Anyways, what is that right there? Okay, and so in any case, um, that's the process for dark paper, dark transfer paper. I did not buy clear white transfer paper, but every time you heat press one of these transfer papers, there's they provide you with these sheets that you can put on top, and they give you instructions on what to do and how to do it. The dark the dark colors is you have to peel it, the back. You have to peel the back, and the white color. Yeah, the white colors. Yeah, there it is, right there. Right there. Boom. And so this is the part that's gonna get printed on the shirt right here on this side, and on this side is just the paper. And then there's the white colors that where's the rest of my stuff? Oh, it's right here. The rest of the transfer papers. There it is. This is for black shirts. There's some instructions. That's something different. That's this. This goes here, and then there's that. Is this white transfer paper? No, this is the silicone paper. It's not even transfer paper. That's just silicone sheets, and that's what these are. Little silicone sheets. And I got more. I got a ton of them in here. So this goes in between the heat press and the print, so that your prints don't leave a mark in your heat press. You don't want to ruin your heat press with ink. Okay, so that's what this is. This goes here, that goes there. I got two different brands of heat transfer paper just because I wasn't sure what to do, and I see all these YouTube videos, and it's like, okay, well, what should I get? Which brand is better? It's until you try it, you really don't know. And so this is for mirror print heat press only. So that's for white. This is for white. This is print, cut, heat press, and done. And when it's mirror, oh, no mirror print. So this is black also. No mirror print. Mirror print is for white. No mirror print is for black. So I got plenty. I got plenty of heat transfer paper, and plenty of mistakes. These I should throw these away. I hate wasting. Sorry. And so I have plenty to keep experimenting and getting this right. But as I realized, when you're creating these printouts, you're printing on these on this paper, you know, you sometimes you don't want all this white right here, but you need white, and so you can. That's what the heat tape is for. Is that if you want a particular thing to float on the side, then you use some of this tape to tape it on the shirt, and then you lay it down, and then press it. All right, so that's this. And because what I really wanted was to make some Scully shirts, then I went ahead and ordered some these are seal screen or something printed on paper, and then this paper is just like the heat transfer, except that only the areas that I want printed actually have product on the paper. And so these are super cool. They're not they're kind of cheap, but you have to order so much that's really not cheap. So yeah, I've been ordering. I ordered these, and now I have ideas of ordering more stuff. but the more color you want, the more it's gonna cost and so on. All right, so I think let's go check on the temperature. It's at 401. Okay, that's it. It's ready. It's ready. Okay, I'm going to find out what we use at the shop for transfers and let you know. Thanks, Odari. Yeah. All right, so here we go. All right, so like a bullfighter. All right, let's see. That's why we're in the basement. So if I leave debris around or whatever, nobody cares. This is my domain. Nobody comes down here but me. My wife, she comes looking to look, tell me what to do. But it's my stuff. It's all my stuff right here. All right, here we go. Okay, got that. So, okay, I hear you, machine. I hear you. Yeah, you popping. Okay. 401. It's at 400 degrees. And you'll be on your knees, burning, begging, please, brother, freeze. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Boom. Drop it. 58 seconds, 57, 56. So now it has a minute. While that's working, let me go ahead and flip this camera. Oh my God. Let's see how much time it takes for me to flip a camera. That's why I need more cameras. Well, I should have done my Cinemaker stuff. Could have done more cameras. And flip it. Flip it. Oh no. There we go. Is that it? That's the number? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's crazy, right? You me, baby. You me, baby. All right, there's that. Boom, bam. Okay. I don't know how it turned brown like that, but whatever. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this is my main computer setup right here. I'm actually monitoring and yeah, tell me what to do. That's right, Viola. And there it is. Okay. All right, let's see. We're gonna take a look. Uh-oh, I think I see something. And I smell it. Okay. There, we're done. All right, let's bring it over here. So that's the paper. It still has a lot of print on it. And here is the fabric, and it has the both sides. And I think it's not that bright right now. Let me go ahead and switch cameras. Boom. Yeah, it doesn't look very bright, and I have a feeling it's because I should only have one side ready to go. And the way you folded this, I don't know. No, it should not have mattered. Should have done enough. Okay. Well, you know what? Let me see. Yeah, this is how it went in. Let me go ahead and switch my camera again. Man, I should have just left it, but you know how it is. Well, it was a lot of time, Odari, because the people on the internet said to leave it on for a lot of time. And that's what we do around here. We experiment, brah. All right, so there it is. Let me see if I can get some more light. So it's very light. This is the backwards one. This was backwards. This was not the right way. That's the one I did at first. And that's what shows up right here. And it's very light. This one is the one I did, that one I drew on while we were live right now. And so when I put it in the machine, I went like this, like that, and then I put that silicone on. And so this is, so you kind of see it through the fabric right here. You see it through the fabric. And then but this one came out darker, and I guess because the colors are darker. This kind of lighter colors, a little bit darker colors. You can see the letter D a lot more clearer right here. Let me move this green thing out of the way. And the arm, you can see a little bit of the purple. The number 6 is not very clear, but the art life is in there. And you know what? Even if it's not dark as it could be, I could grab fabric markers, and then the fabric markers I can um, draw some more on it. Huh. All right, Garrett says, let's see, let's see. Well, Darius says that seems like a lot of time to press on. Who knows? This is what came out. Maybe one more time, would it be darker? Riley says, I heard that these inks don't work so well on natural fabrics. Natural fabrics. Garrett says, I used to get specially treated shirts when doing sublimation. Okay. And that's when Odari says you'll find out what we use, 7 to 10 seconds. Okay, but that's for regular. Is it fabric cotton or does it have polyester on it? Which is another good question because I've noticed that in some of the YouTube videos, they talk about all these kind of different fabrics and blends. And so it's 100% cotton, Misty. It's 100% cotton. So maybe that's not so good. And wondering if there's a pre-treatment. I think it's supposed to be a polycotton blend. And that was over 20 years ago, says Garrett. Okay, so polycotton blend. So then that's what I'm going to do. I am going to look through some fabric stores. There's a Michael's here down the street. And I went to Joann's for this. But I am going to start looking for, and I found some online distributors for shirts. And so I'm gonna start looking at the blends and see what I can get that give me the kind of fabric that I require. But I don't hate this. And then look on this side, I can see it, right? So if I can see it, then I can draw it. I can draw more. Huh. Yeah. Well, that's a good lesson for today. I don't know why that thing looks so yellow, man. It's crazy. Maybe I clicked on something by accident. Well, there it is, today's experiment. I appreciate all of you hanging out. I appreciate the comments in the chat. Johnny from on Facebook, all of you on Behance. Find print screening shops and ask them. I'm going to ask you, you're the print screen shop, Odari. Thank you, Odari. Thank you, Riley, Gareth, Misty. Thank you, Misty, for the markers. I am not disappointed, okay? I am pretty happy with this. So far, I'm learning, okay? I'm learning. I am learning. So this is a very cool experiment to try out today. So I appreciate that, Misty. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gareth, Biola experiment. This is what we do. We have fun, you know, no expectations. Now, once you get further along and you have like a particular set of clients that things need to roll a certain way, that's when you things have to work out. I hear you twice. Oh, did I do something wrong? Echo. Oh, that was sir. That was. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know how that happened. That was earlier, huh? Let me see. There. No echo there. Maybe that was. That was. I know how that was. That was Bree. Bree did that. It's okay, Misty. It's all good. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you. Thank you, Bliss, Richard, Riley. Let's see who all stopped through. Rene, hola, creativos. The experiment can surprise you. That's right. Wade, thank you for stopping through and bringing everybody with you. RB, Moto Void. Let's see who else. Reverb, Mike. Stay tuned for more streams. Tony, thank you for stopping through. Thank you for hanging out. Remember, this weekend we have a lot of other live streamers, including Bliss Art. So make sure you check out her work and the streams. On Monday, special stream at 7 p.m. Monday evening with Odarius, a 10-year-old amazing, talented artist. And me, we're going to hang out. So it's supposed to be light color polycotton blend. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Joshua. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you, Bliss. Thank you, RB. Odari. Draw tools Saturday, Odari says. So, Misty, light color polycotton blend. That's what I'm going to look for. I'm going to keep experimenting. The drawing is still there. So, I still have a physical drawing, man. It's damn light. In any case, DTM and Odarius on Monday. Thank you, Rene. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you, Bree and Odari and Tom, who stopped through earlier. Enjoy your weekend. Talk to you soon. Peace out.